asked me, I'd be like, yeah, I've eaten some Doritos. I wouldn't. I don't have the I don't have the like. I washed it down with the fridge of, or use this to complement it. I don't have the assist meals.
Yeah, it's just the one bag of Doritos for dinner.
Yeah, I'm like, it's the Doritos. Here I am. That's it. It show's over. Get the fuck out of here. It's like, they added the thing of comedy. Netflix finally did something that I really wanted.
What's
They
that?
added movies that I was like, man, I really wish this movie was on here.
Yeah.
It's a Martin Scorsese film where Robert De Niro plays like a comedian
What one's
called
that?
It's called the King of Comedy,
The King of Comedy.
and they just added it, and I was like, oh my god! I was like, that was literally what I literally searched that up yesterday. I went, is that here?
I want it.
And did you see they're also Netflix is releasing a fucking Citizen Kane, like an Orson Welles film.
What, like a previously unreleased one?
Yeah,
When was it shot? Like
in
we're
the
talking.
1970s.
Oh, so it's not even like late Orson Welles.
I mean, it's pretty late Orson Welles. It took him 6 years to make it, and he didn't even release the fucking thing. But
I
it's coming out.
I mean, it's not '90s Orson Welles, so like,
He died in '88.
oh, I keep fucking mixing him up with
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. Um,
Oh god.
but yeah, it's still not super late him though, which is
It's like
champagne is the finest
yeah,
champagne.
it's like 10 years.
Yeah.
But like, it's like you fucking releasing. Are you kidding me, mate? You're releasing a fucking. You're releasing a goddamn fucking Orson Welles film.
That's a pretty good grab from them though.
It's really good. Like, it's like you're going to release a fucking unreleased film. If you're going to do any unreleased film, it might as well be fucking Orson Welles.
Literally, right? Like you can't like. There's like they could have pulled up so many just shitty directors. They probably just have like
Mm.
they probably just hit up like they could just hit up their like relatives or whatever and be like, "Hey, do you have this?" And then they'll be like, "Yeah." And then you go, "Can we release it for this much money?" And then they'll be like,
Yeah.
"Sweet." But they went for one of the greatest directors of
Yeah.
all time.
I watched like a documentary on him the other day, and I was like, man, he was fucking good, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a
Like, even it's just like listening to him, he's like so enchanting. You're like, man, he's just fucking. This is like a person, like personality. You just like can't help but listen to him.
yeah.
Um, I want to watch some of his other films. I want to watch Chimes at Midnight, F is for Fake, and The Magnificent Ambersons.
I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah, neither.
um,
It's been Touch of Evil
yeah,
and
Touch
Citizen
of
Kane and
yeah.
Lady of Shanghai.
Even I haven't even seen that one.
Well,
I've been looking up my Akira
Kurosawa.
Kurosawa stuff recently though.
I haven't watched any of his stuff.
I've just got a backlog. I'll read you my backlog of movies that I downloaded.
I want to watch High and Low. Is that the one that he...
I'll
he
tell.
did that, right?
Well, I downloaded like his best of.
Yeah, it is. It's called High and Low or Heaven and Hell.
I think I downloaded. Yeah, Heaven and Hell was the one that I
It's one of Kojima's,
favorite films.
yeah, it's like the only Japanese, like, non-Hollywood film thing.
Where did I put my Kurosawa? Oh, I don't know. I didn't label them. Shit.
Motherfucker.
Well, some of them aren't Kurosawa movies.
Oh, good.
Some of them are just other Japanese, famous Japanese movies.
Okay.
So we got, for starters, uh,
What's it called? In the Mood for Love? Is that... Oh, that's from Hong Kong.
um,
I need to watch that movie as well. I guess I'll add it to my letterbox.
yeah, I need to get that
Dude,
letterbox going.
I fucking love it.
Shisho Iwa, which is wait, Shisho Why? I can't speak Japanese. I don't even know what I'm trying. This was directed by Hideo Goshai, which is
A big dick cool guy.
Big Dick Cool Guy. Apparently, it's a like 1970s Japanese mobster movie set in like the 1920s.
Koza!
Um,
This is his favorite films. Kojima, Blade Runner, Mad Max 2, Heaven and Hell, Taxi
Blade
Driver in
Runner's so
2001. It's fucking sensational.
Shin
Um, I have not seen Taxi Driver.
I have, but I watched it in so many segmented parts. I honestly couldn't tell you what happens in it.
Oh,
Yeah, I just downloaded like a bunch of
Japanese films.
Well, not even Japanese films. I downloaded a bunch of samurai films, and then just ended up going down more wider genres of Japanese film after samurai film. Like I got Seven Samurai, of course.
Yeah. Well, you could not.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
like
flagship.
It's like getting a western, like watching westerns and not watching fucking
Unbreakable.
Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you just say Unbreakable?
Unbreakable, isn't it? That's like a classic, isn't it?
Unforgiven.
Unforgiven. There we go.
That's my brother's favorite film. My brother loves westerns.
Oh yeah.
He also loves. What's that film? Oh, what the fuck's it called? It's got my King Boy's Tombstone. King Boy.
What's this?
Tombstone.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The old.
King Boy. You know that King Boy basically like shadow directed that movie.
Really?
Yeah, because the director like didn't know shit,
Interesting.
and I respect that.
that's. I can relate to that.
I can relate to someone just having a job and not knowing.
Yes, I know. I've all these samurai film that are just sitting in my thing at the moment, just waiting to be watched.
Nice.
Wow,
Okay. Well,
played.
yeah. Letterboxd is so good. I love it.
Yeah, because it's like IMDb, but like.
It's like so much more personal.
Yeah,
you can be like, I have watched this movie. I need to watch this. This is what I thought of this movie. It's just fucking tops.
It's top
fucking
tits.
tops, mate.
Oh, I really need to get this guy a damage upgrade. Let me get rid of this guy because you suck. Whale, say whale.
Daylight come.
Oh, you can't say that on stream. Had not seen it?
I'd never seen it before.
Oh, you've just got your boy in it.
It does have my boy in it, the lieutenant.
The lieutenant boy.
He's fucking good in it. He's also
he's nuts.
also got lesser known. He's not in the top boy level, but he's definitely in the boy level. You know what I mean?
Right. He's in the charts.
He's in the top 100. He's Alec Baldwin.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know he was in it.
Yeah, dude, he's the parent, right? Or
he's the main fucking character.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's Alec Baldwin, little known boy.
He's an up and comer.
No, here's my problem. It's like, he's a boy because he's in Ken the Hat. That's the main.
Yeah. Woo! Ken the Hat.
But Also, it's because I can't like think of a bad movie, like a movie where I've watched Alec Baldwin and gone, yuck.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some, but
No, yeah, but there's some, but like he's usually good. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get you.
Like I've never unenjoyed. Like when I see, it's just fucking weird, you know? It's fucking bizarre.
Oh, bizarre! Oh, bizarre!
Do 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 do.
Killing it. No one. If anyone ever goes back and watches that, they'll never get that reference.
Oh no, they'll have no clue.
They have to be New Zealander, and the chances of that slim to none.
What? What are we supposed to call? So if we've got female actors,
Yeah.
are they still boys?
Oh, definitely. Are you kidding me?
Boy,
They can't not be boys.
my boy would not. I can't say her fucking name.
Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your fucking name, lady?
I might just sacrifice a few hundred people.
Wow.
It's either that or a power plant goes down.
You, you're scum.
Actually, I honestly don't know if I can even save this power plant. Because what? He does 2 and 1. That would kill him and save those guys and protect that. And then
Remember Ocean's 11?
I do. I recently
Remember Ocean's 8?
I do. Where they just spoiler kill off
The main character.
the boy.
And then they kill off the guy. Whenever someone gives me starts coming out of my grey hair, they go like, you know, George Clooney. It's like, yeah, George Clooney's like 50.
Yeah, he is. He's a.
I'm 22.
He's a fox.
It's like, what's happening?
What is happening?
It's like it's hardly helpful.
Also, you're not a big dick cool guy like him.
I'm not a big dick cool guy. Can't even say big dick cool guy without going big dick cool guy.
Without going all David. What's his name? David.
Yes, good.
I can't get Spade out of my head, even though that's not correct.
David
Hayter.
David Hayter.
You know, the boy.
He's of course. Is he a boy though, or is his character a boy?
I mean, that's up to you, really.
Oh, I don't know. He did write X2 and Watchmen's script.
He did.
Isn't it nuts? He did the script for Solid Snake and Naked Snake. Did the fucking voice for. He did the fucking screenplay for X-Men, X2, and Watchmen. It's so bizarre to me.
It is a bit silly, isn't it?
Like, he did it?
That guy?
I'll give it Hater. He's a boy. No, he's not a boy because I wasn't like.
Ooh.
No, he's not a boy. He can't be.
Ooh, backed out.
I backed out because like I'm still sitting here going like, man, he should not have voiced fucking. He shouldn't have voiced Big Boss to begin with.
Just like that, he's gone.
He shouldn't have been. George Sears, I maintain this for the rest of my life. George Sears, the voice of Solidus, should have been Big Boss.
Oh, I can't remember much of Solidus, to be honest. Except for that sick sword fight at the end.
Yeah. But his voice. He's the perfect clone. He's the perfect clone of Big Boss. Then why the fuck is he not? Like, they should have the same voice. It kills me. And then Richard Doyle pops in and goes like, yeah, I'm also Big Boss's voice. And then Kiefer Sutherland. It's like, there's too many fucking voice of Big Boss is the most inconsistent thing ever.
There's a few.
And also, Kiefer is not a name.
Nah. That's
So
a.
here's my problem. So
How
that's
do you?
the
I don't
thing.
like parent. Like how do the parents like spell that when they're putting it
Yeah,
up?
I don't know.
Kiefer.
Okay, so Kiefer Sutherland's not a boy. Donald Sutherland is his dad. His da.
His papa.
His papa is definitely a boy. Invasion of Body Snatchers, Don't Look Now.
Was he the main character in that?
Invasion?
Yeah.
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 The guy with the curly hair and mustache.
Yeah. And he
He's
like
got the
he's running on the road at the end of it,
yeah.
they won't believe me.
He's also in the Hunger Games. I saw him in. I only saw the first one. He's a boy. Okay, so here's the reason why David Hayter's not a boy. Because if I was if he was a boy, I would not be out about him being a character. I'd be like, yep, like,
You're like, do it, baby.
yeah, do it. I'd be like all for it. But as soon as if you're not a boy, I'd be like, no, he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be doing it. It'd be like if they were like if they literally gave like the voice of okay, so it's like this. My favorite
Alright.
my favorite character in Black Ops is Hudson.
Right.
And he was voiced by Ed Harris, who is a boy. He's a low tier boy, but he's a boy.
I'd give you that.
So they replaced his voice for Black Ops 2, and I was like, you can't just replace his fucking voice. He was like the best character. They replaced him with Lieutenant Boy Michael Keaton, and I was like, oh, get in, mate!
Get in the stable.
Get in my stable. It's like completely tone of voice for the character, but it was like if they didn't replace him with a higher boy, I'd be like, fuck this. I fucking love it. I love it, but they're like, he should not have been the character.
It's a out of left field pick. I'll give you that.
It's like, my name's Hudson, dude. What? It's me, Hudson. But it's like you had to be a boy. You had to go for a top boy to beat a boy.
On the boy charts, you gotta be brought up.
If you're gonna replace a boy's character, you have to be a boy in.
It's the way of life, really.
Yeah, or else I'm just gonna be given out.
And you don't want Mitchell given out.
No. I still love it. It's my favorite thing from OSW review, just the boys. Oh, it's so good.
The boy stable.
And I love it. I love us attributing it to actors.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
just actors that we enjoy. He's my boy. King boy, Kurt Russell. Fantastic.
bloody righteous.
Rock and roller. Did he I feel like the rules for a boy should be that they should never have won an Oscar.
You have mentioned this, and I feel like that lowers the population of the boy stable.
Yeah, I feel like the boys' stable needs to be lowered. Like, oh yeah, because there's like, I don't know, because King Boy's never won an Oscar.
Who's King Boy again? Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russ.
Yeah, that's right.
He's won a Golden Raspberry.
For
He was
LA.
nominated. Finger and Cash, which is horseshit because I love that movie.
Still haven't watched it.
I love it.
That's one I need to get on to.
Because it's like the roles that I think it's like Tango and Cash is like bizarre because it's like, so it's him and that other guy, Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, you know that lesser known actor.
Yeah, lesser known breakout star. And it's like Sylvester Stallone plays like the straight man.
Right?
He's like the all prim and proper by the book cop,
Yeah.
and Kurt Russell's like the rogue cop.
Does his own thing.
I love it. It's fucking amazing. Tango and Cash. Get in.
Just get in there, mate.
Nice. In my day. What a stream, eh? Look at this.
Yeah, all bumping up views here. We got 2 viewers. Hello, second viewer.
Yes. Get in our boy stable.
Get in the boy. You've missed the boy stable chat to
Yeah, you
update
completely
you.
missed this.
We got Kurt Russell as
Kurt Russell's King Boy.
always left, which is great because if he stayed for 15 seconds, he would have heard that, but major delayed, so he didn't hear any of that.
Oh, god damn. King Boy. It seems very like home. Like Kurt Russell's King Boy. If you've got like no context, you're just like, okay.
But you talking about boys all of a sudden.
It's like we enjoy his acting. Is that a crime?
I just love his dumb big hat.
Dumb big hat is like, oh, so good, so good.
That's so good.
So good.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
I bet you if he tried, he could. Like cheating on.
Oh, very easily.
Cheating on her probably would have broke her heart. You know, you don't really even have to try for that. You just got to get someone to have sex with you, which is the harder bit, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
But even like committing, like just kill someone might break her heart. You know.
Yeah, that would be the. You could very easily do it,
Yeah.
but don't go breaking it.
Don't go doing it these days.
Don't go doing it. It's frowned upon.
Oh, Willie Reed. Oh,
And Lawrence
shit.
of Arabia is so good.
He loves it. It's his favorite movie of all time
It's so good. Like it's just like, fuck. I love a good epic film. It's just like, man, you can just get into it. You just go, like when you know it's like getting good when intermission comes in. You go, oh fuck yeah, mate.
Oh, get back into it, my boy.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Intermissions. I need to like look up films with intermissions.
You
Don't do it anymore.
Yeah, any film released before like 2000, I would say.
Yeah, like I remember when I was a boy, there was one. I went to one film with an intermission, and I was like, "What is that even?"
Yeah, I went. Avatar actually was the only movie I've ever been to with an intermission.
Avatar.
Yeah, because it was that.
Hateful Eight. Hateful Eight.
Did it?
It did have an intermission,
Did it?
but that's because Tarantino's like intermission. Alexander. Just the Alexander the Great.
Yeah, then there's the one with the epic about the. They recently remade it. The one
Cops and Generals.
No, the one with the chariot races.
Oh, Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur.
No, Spartacus.
Yeah, no, it's Ben-Hur.
Is it Ben-Hur?
Yeah. Ben-Hur had an intermission.
Yeah, that's got one.
Because I think there's another epic.
It seems to be a very 1950s, 60s type thing. Once Upon a Time in America.
I mean, when you make your movies 4 hours long and shit.
Yeah. That's fucking good. I love it. Space Odyssey had one.
Yeah, actually, that's fair.
Barry Lyndon.
Right before all the weirdness kicked in. Because
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it was right before the Dave part of the movie. So it
mm,
was right after the moon obelisk was found. Pretty sure it was in between there.
it's bloody good. Gone with the Wind. I haven't seen that film, but I hear that it's like meant to be like. Do you think it's like a good epic?
Yeah, I'd give you that. Yeah.
Even Samurai says it appears to have one.
Oh shit.
Missions, man, they're cool. Bring back intermissions.
Who those intermissions at? Let's sell you. Um, Sell you and buy 2 power. Alright. Now I've got you. And oh, it needs 2 power.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I don't really need that though, do I? Fuck it, we'll give this one a go. I'm gonna suck at this one because it's just too much shit to do, but we'll give it a once over.
Go, my child.
Oh, yeah, fuck. I would actually throw on a samurai movie before, like, go to bed tonight.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's gonna be good though. I've only got like um one more day of just doing nothing. Then Tuesday, I'm just doing nothing, and then in the afternoon, just gonna do drinking basically.
Terrific.
Um, Sucks. This level already sucks.
Feel the rhythm.
Um,
I don't like reggae. I love it.
Give us some reggae.
It's reggae! Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna blast you. And shields. Yeah, because I've been just been pounding through animes. Like the last 2 days has just been Oliver watches TV shows. Because
Okay. Again.
I haven't done that in maybe like 2 years where I've just sat down and binge watched something.
Yeah, I haven't done it in donkey years either.
Because like I've just haven't watched TV shows for the longest time.
No, I haven't watched any anime either. Anime TV shows, I just don't have the time for it. I think the last thing that I watched that was a TV show was Mindhunt.
Oh, the old who did that?
David Lynch.
David Lynch. Yeah, the Lynch.
David Fincher, sorry.
Oh yeah, the guy that did Seven.
Yeah. He's doing quite a bit more than that.
But it's like his famous one.
Fight Club.
Nah, yeah, you're right. That's more famous. I was trying to think of an argument there where it's like, nah, Seven's more. But I don't. Yeah, I think culturally that
Yeah, it
one's
would be
more.
Fight Club.
Would be
I've never
Fight
seen
Club.
Fight Club.
But
Because
But-
I knew a guy at high school that like talked the Fight Club up like it was the greatest film ever made, and I was like, well, I don't really want to watch it now.
because chances are it probably isn't.
Like, even if it is good, I'm just gonna be like, well, cool.
Cool. Um,
I don't agree. I'm not like in the message of the film is like you don't need material things, and
Yeah,
I'm staunchly against that.
yeah,
That's the killer.
I'll give you that one. I totally agree. But
I mean, like I would rather have things.
yeah, I think it's I think it's more of like, it might have been more of a wealth thing. I think.
Yeah, but even then, I'd rather have things.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that one. I also am on that side of things are good.
It is very like, yeah, like capitalism is shit. It's not communism. It's like I feel like they're both bad, both equally shit.
Yeah, like,
But I'll stick to the
but
shit I
hey,
know.
yeah, and capitalism at least works, kinda.
There's a chance. You have the
Yeah.
illusion of chance.
Um, your boy's gonna have to take another hit here, I think.
Go, my son.
Oh, I could have moved him again. Shit, that would have been good. That would have put me in a real good position for this. Oh well. If that guy could die, that'd be great. I'd feel so robbed in a communist environment if I was like a doctor.
Oh yeah, it's like okay,
Like there would
right.
be like being a doctor is like only draw is the fact you get paid so much. Like I don't see anyone doing it for like I want to like say like the 80% of people would be like, oh, the money. 20% people would be like, oh, I want to help people.
Yeah, and they're liars.
Yeah.
They're there for the money. Fuck that. Fuck being a doctor. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you just decided to go the easy way and decided to get into a job market that doesn't exist.
You could be fucked.
Oh, that's my new favorite unit. Good lord.
Goodness gracious.
I know
Stasis.
I know I've like killed 80% of my people, but I think I might be a god at this video game.
Yes. Okay. Well, all they have to do is
Just reset the timeline. It's easy. So I'm really pulling shit out of Shoeshine right here, you know? That was a reround. Shoeshine out of shit.
I had a. Here's my. Do you know what dream I had last night?
What's that?
Because it's gone to that point of the night where I start talking about dreams.
Dream
We've
sequence?
run out of things to have. My dream was literally that the snap happened.
You've been looking at that Reddit too much.
Like, yeah. Like the Thanos snap happened. And it literally got to the point where I was just like sitting there going like, oh well, I guess everyone did.
Yeah. So
And basically, no, you survived.
Oh yes. Contrary to belief, where I would totally be dead in that
Yeah.
situation.
You survived. Patrick died.
Oh no!
And I was
I'll
like,
never
oh,
get that
fuck.
footage.
Yeah. So I was like, oh fuck it. So that was a very wild.
What would happen to your boy stable?
My boy stable. That is the biggest concern.
Yeah. What about the boy stable?
I was like, it's the boy stable, alright?
You'd be like checking social media, and be
Yeah.
like, "How are the boys?"
Disregarding, like, don't even find out what happened to my parents. I'm just like, how's the boy stable?
Yeah. You're like, oh,
Is
yeah.
Kurt?
First thing you find out, I'm alive. Second thing,
Yeah.
Patrick's dead.
Patrick's dead. And I found out Patrick was dead immediately.
And then you're like, boy stable.
I was like, dude, find out this boy stable. It was like such a weird dream because I like woke up. It was like the dream was I woke up.
Oh, it was one
Woke
of
up
those
to the
crazy
snap.
ones. Yeah.
Which would have it really skips me out. Like it's like as soon as like Patrick was missing, I was like, "Where's Patrick?" Then I was like, "Oh, I guess the snap happened."
That was a logic step.
Yeah. Well, in the dream, it was just like, oh, I guess he actually.
He might just be out getting coffee, mate.
No, it was just like, oh, I guess the snap happened. And I like checked Facebook and I was like, oh yeah, the snap happened. Then you rang me and you were like, oh my
Everyone's
god.
dead.
And you went, did you see Thanos? Fucking did it. That's literally how the dream went.
Like, I was looking out the window, being like, did
Yeah.
you see Thanos?
See Thanos? Man, he did it. He did the snap.
I saw the snap happen,
And I,
and I was just like, well.
I'm gonna ring Mitchell. And I was just like, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nuts.
and I was just like, and it literally happened, and I was just, oh, so what do I do now? I was like, do I go to work or?
I don't think you go to work at that
I'm
point.
like, yeah, it was like, so, there was
There
just
might be a
stumbling
few
around.
people calling in sick.
I just like took his car. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna take Patrick's car.
Yeah, because I'm sure the roads are safe at this moment in time.
Yeah, but it was like basically safe. I was like, you're all drove around, and people were like, oh, I guess the snap happened. People were just getting on with their day, and then the dream like manifests into something completely opposite.
Oh,
You know how like dreams like just
yeah,
merge into something.
just
So yes,
go nuts every now and again.
it was nuts.
That's a pretty
Yeah,
crazy
sure, sure.
dream.
It was a crazy dream, and I was like, oh fucking hell. What a terrifying dream to have, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Like, if you actually work, if the snap actually did happen in real life, you'd just be like, oh fuck. The level of mourning that you'd be doing would just be like too. Like, you couldn't mourn enough. You'd just be like, oh god.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh well.
You wouldn't be able to react to it. You'd just be like, I guess fucking like, it's just done. It's just like what? Just like fuck now. Like you couldn't mourn to it.
Yeah.
You couldn't. You just feel like if it happened, you'd just be like, oh fuck. It's like you'd be overloaded. Your senses would be overloaded.
Yeah, I imagine most people would just go nuts.
Yeah, I'd go fucking mental. I'd probably hang myself. Like,
I mean,
yeah.
fair enough, yeah.
You'd just be like, well, fuck this. Like, what am I supposed to do? Everyone, half the population's dead. All these people I knew are just dead instantly.
Yeah, like, I'd probably honestly prefer just to be snapped. You know?
Really?
Yeah, I'd just be like, hey, I'm dead.
It's done. No skin off your nose.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, you wouldn't want to be left with the world that was left. You'd just be like, oh, fuck, everything's like. Yeah, but you'd be like, well, this is going to be a fucking nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah, like everything would just go to a bit rubbish after that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would just like everything would fall apart. You'd just be like, oh, fuck it. You'd be like, oh, fuck, like, I guess I'll just fucking hang myself.
Like, I honestly think I'd probably keep myself alive out of curiosity.
Oh, I guess it's true.
I think-
like, you wouldn't,
I think,
wouldn't you?
yeah, I think curiosity would keep me going because I'd be like, oh, what's gonna happen now?
I guess I'd start rioting.
Yeah, like, how do you?
Yeah, it's like, what do you get?
Because like, chances are, your government's completely fucked, so they can't control the situation because half of them are dead.
Exactly.
Um,
You just be like, fuck's sakes.
next thing you know, your like education minister is now the prime minister.
Yeah, and you're just like, fuck's sakes. Like, he's the guy now?
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I didn't vote for this guy.
And then, like,
Oh,
what do they do?
What if
Like, well,
Winston
fuck's sake,
Peters
like,
was the only person to live, and he just declares himself king? Something I could see happening.
like, I guess I'm king.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, what's this happening? I was like, what do you want from me? You'd just give it to him. You'd be like, okay, Winston, king.
King Winston, you're on your way. Don't fuck it up. We're
Fuck it up, Winston.
we're quite volatile right now.
Yeah, it would be just like fucked. Just the amount of people you'd be ringing. Like, oh fuck, I guess.
I don't think anything would work at that point, right?
Yeah, that's true. Like, I'd be just like, I'd be like, well, is Oliver dead or like, what would I do? I'd just be like, he's done, I
It
guess.
would literally be the only time the Facebook like emergency thing would be useful because probably about 3 billion people would use it.
Oh yeah, like it's yeah, and then it would dawn on you. You'd be like trying to get through to someone. It would dawn on you. You'd be like, oh fuck, they didn't.
Yeah, what if like someone doesn't have their phone on them and you just think they're dead?
Yeah, and then years later, you just stumble again. You're like,
You're like,
oh, I thought you were dead.
yeah, I thought you
You
died.
you on the snap?
It's like, nah, it's just in Tahiti and I couldn't get back. Oh, then you're like, oh, Tahiti.
Haiti. I'm in Helsinki. It's just yeah, it's just a fuck concert.
But yeah, and at that point you're like, oh, there's aliens.
Oh yeah, that would be really good though. You'd just be like, oh fuck, okay.
Yeah, that's the other weird bit. You just be like, huh, aliens are a
It would
thing.
be way too much for your senses.
Yeah.
Because you're like, ah, okay.
You're like, I guess.
I guess it's happened. Like, fucking cheers, mate. Like, wasn't it just like him showing up, clicking his fingers, and then fucking off? Like,
Yeah.
oh, good. Terrific.
Did you survive that snap anyway in the end?
Which
On the
one?
Reddit one?
No, I did not.
Oh, I
I still,
survived.
do you survive?
But I didn't
Fuck.
comment, so I didn't get the badge.
Cowardice.
I was a lurker, so I didn't get like I didn't know the deal. I was like you with that button. I was like, oh, I guess I'm just here,
Yeah.
and
It was very,
I didn't know you were meant to like comment to get provoked to be snapped or whatever.
oh, so you just survived by, like, not being involved.
Yeah, yeah. So I just like subscribed, and then like when I like yes, this is it, and then I like was I didn't even upvote anything. I don't think. I was just like, I'm here. I
Yeah.
want to see what happens, and then I survived, and I was like, oh, cool. And then like a few days later, it was like, if you didn't comment, you're a bitch, and I was like, I didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I, yeah, I commented.
And you
I got a negative. I got a -1
oh, how rude.
because I was like, wait, has this ban happened or not? Because I didn't know if it had happened. It was
Yeah.
very unclear.
And it had
Fucking horse shit.
um shit. What have I done?
Oh no, but I'm gonna go to bed.
You capping off for the night?
Yeah, I'm capping off. Capper Mikey.
Kappa Mikey.
Remember that show?
I do remember that show.
Obviously you do, because you just said fucking thing.
Yeah, it's a theme song.
It would do it.
I fucked up Ian Mitchell, and I'm gonna lose someone. Oh, no, yeah, definitely fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely fucked up. Alright.
Well, ciao to you, sir. I'm gonna
Yeah,
finish
I'm
this
off.
round and pack up this Twitch stream because, like hell, I'm doing it by myself. Because I,
I mean-
can't ramble for that long.
You were pretty good at it the last time you thought I left, but I was just like sitting here yelling
Yeah,
abuse.
you're just sitting there in sweet silence.
Yeah. Alright. Goodbye.
Ciao, sir. Yeah, he's fucking gone. Thank God. Ah, now I can talk to my one viewer that I am watching right now. Just thought I'd let you know that Mitchell guy, he's a little bit of a bitch. Don't tell him. Don't tell the guy. Anyway, let's pack it in about there. I think we've got this timeline going all right. I think we'll call it there for the night. We got some health upgrades. We've got our boy with the acid project, which has got me to the finals of the last one. And we'll continue this one possibly tomorrow. I now have a few days off.